Hi there, Gongers. This is Wesley, and today's flow is called Qi Gong for anger, frustration, and rage. You turn on the news, you open the newspaper, you look at the headlines day in and day out, and there's a lot of opportunity for us to be cultivating, storing, and harboring anger, frustration, and rage. So this is a really lovely, gentle flow that can be done to let go of anger, frustration, and rage, trapped in the physical body, the emotional body, the energetic body. It can be done by anyone, anywhere, at any time. So come along for the journey. Let's start in a place of stillness with feet hip distance apart, dangling the arms. And when you're ready, bringing your first fingertip and thumb tip together to touch to form diamond fingers. Now gently bending the elbows out left and right, bringing the diamond fingers in front of the lower Dan Chen, our lower reservoir of power. Bring a soft bend in the knees. With a gentle inhale, lengthen up through the crown of the head. And with an exhale, relax the weight of the skull. Stack the skull on top of the spine. And exhale into a place of stillness. Diamond fingers, this beautiful window that we open. Now there's a visualization that accompanies this beautiful hand variation called diamond fingers. We visualize basking in our place of peace, calm, stillness, and happiness. The sun peaks over the horizon and starts to wash us in golden sunlight, every cell of the body. This golden sunlight pours into all the cells of the body and begins to spiral into a pearl of light that begins to wash through the diamond fingers. And here, replenishes, rejuvenates at our lower Dan Chen, our power center. So in stillness where you are, just beginning to awaken your expression of a gentle belly breath. Inhaling through the nose, down through the lungs, into the expansion of a gentle Santa Claus belly. And exhaling from the belly through the lungs, out through the nose or parted lips. Come through about 15 cycles of breath, just as you are. Letting go, relax. Relaxing into peace and calm and letting go of any external distractions. With knees unlocked, anchored through the four corners of the feet into Mother Earth, connected to the earth. We're going to be focusing on flows that cleanse and clear the liver line, that area of the body that tends to harbor stress, anxiety, frustration, anger, and rage. We're going to be focusing on clearing the thought center, the upper Dan Chen, so that we can invite this silky smooth, fresh, passionate energy with a childlike sense of curiosity in the thought center. 4 more cycles of breath here. Diamond fingers. A nice replenishing of our power center in preparation for today's flow. On the next exhale, just softly opening the eyes, bringing a softer bend down into the knees. And on the next exhale, dangling the arms either side of the hips, spreading your 10 fingers gently. From this place, from bent knees with an inhale, let's dive into a gentle expression of flow state. With an inhale, ripple from the shoulder joint through the elbow joint to the wrists and fingertips. A wave across a lake to your friends. This is called waving hands by the lake. Inhale, stand tall, ripple a gentle, beautiful stretch as we wave. And on the exhale, bend the knees and guide that gathered energy from the palms towards our lower Dan Chen, a replenishing of the gas tank. as we awaken a flow designed for us to relax into the present moment. Inhale 1 to exhale 2. Waving hands by the lake. It's a soft, gentle stretch from the shoulders through the very tips of the fingers, and on the exhale, the intention of guiding and gathering Qi into your power center. Inhale 1, exhale 2. Now, if you feel comfortable closing the eyes, beautiful, or just hazing the gaze to a non-moving point, come through 20 cycles of breath here. Bringing your awareness to the space between the fingers and just feeling the air dance through the fingers and the hands, around the wrists and the forearms. A gliding of the hands through the thick energy field. Relaxing into this inhale and this exhale. About halfway through, 10 more cycles. The inhale invites a sense of floatness through the arms, and the exhale, a gliding of the hands down towards the hips. Inhale to exhale. On the inhale, as we stretch, we ripple this beautiful focus of flow through the muscles and tendons of the forearms, through the wrists to the fingertips. The exhale guiding an abundance of energy as we come through 6 or 7 more cycles. Waving hands by the lake. Clearing of stress and tension in the upper neck and shoulders, which will help pave a way for fresh energy to flow into the thought center. 2 more here. Inhale, breath in, ripple, wave. Exhale, guide and gather. Last cycle. Inhale, fill. And we'll find our strengthening posture. Lower, embracing the tree. Middle fingers almost touch. Float the elbows up, left and right. A little bit of space underneath the armpits. And on the exhale, soften the shoulders. Relax into a gentle bend of the knees. Anchor through the feet. Your roots into the earth. As in essence, we hug a tree and become the tree. Forced bathing. We breathe into the space between the arms, and with each exhale, a lovely wave of relaxation from the top of the head down through to the tips of the fingers and the toes. 4 or 5 cycles of breath here, observing how it feels to be alive. Now preparing to move into a few liver flows here. Tree sways in the wind. It's a gorgeous, gentle dance. Let's break it down into pieces. On the next exhale, we gently drop the hands to face up. Middle fingers almost touch. Bend the elbows out left and right. When you're ready from this place, we encourage a gentle twist to the side, and on the inhale, in the twist, we draw our tree branches up. Looking over towards the shoulder, we're twisting 2 middle fingers to the hairline, and on the exhale, we untwist through center, palms face down. Find the twist, begin the inhale to the other side, breath in. This is called tree sways in the wind. On the exhale, back through center. Inhale, standing tall through the legs without locking the knees, and on the exhale, bending the knees to anchor and untwist. As we twist on the inhale, we breathe through the liver line with the intention of ridding the body of stress, tension, and anger, frustration, and rage. And on the exhale, with grace, the branches flow, and we feel the air move through the fingers. Inhale 1 to exhale 2. Keeping the hips squared to the camera. Inhale 1 to exhale 2. We relax into flow. Twist and then inhale, rise. Exhale through center. Palms face up, we gather, Qi rises, and on the exhale, we sweep and scoop extra energy towards the lower Dantian. Inhale 1 to exhale 2. Let's come through 4 more to each side. Tree sways in the wind. Nice to lift the corners of the lips, and from that place, inviting a gentle Mona Lisa smile into the nervous system. From this place, on the exhale, wave the hands left and right and stack the palms in front of your liver, the lower right rib cage, palms almost touching, just 3 or 4 or 5 inches off the liver line. And send some healing energy, Buddha Palma, healing energy from the palms into the liver. Sending joy, compassion, happiness, love. A couple more breaths here in the standing strengthening posture. Another flow for the liver, stomach, and spleen, a really beautiful dance. From this place, find diamond fingers. We're going to bend at the elbows, and on the exhale, fold forward and pause. Keep the legs softly bent. Imagine you're sitting into a tall stool. This is called cow gazes at the moon. We find an inhale place, a breath in. Imagine that you're feeding on grass. And on the exhale, we twist through the upper spine to gaze at a gorgeous full moon. Shoulders stay squared to the palms. Inhale back through center. Exhale, twist to the other side. We wring out stress and tension connected to the liver line. We massage the liver, spleen, and stomach. Inhale at center. Exhale, gaze to the moon. And maybe with each out breath, we're twisting a little fuller up towards the moon we're gazing to. Inhale 1 to exhale 2. We stay folded slightly forward at 45 degrees. We maintain a gentle bend of the knees. Let's describe it as a soft standing squat. Exhaling into a twist, engaging the core, inhaling fullness. Cow gazes at the moon. Inhale to exhale. Side view, really nice here. Inhale 1 to exhale, twist 2. Inhale through center to exhale. Come through a couple more to each side. Cow gazes at the moon. We feel this lovely wringing out of stress, tension, and frustration through the liver line on that twist. Massaging the digestive system. One more to each side. Exhale to inhale to exhale. Come back through center. We'll restack the palms in front of the liver without touching. Lower right rib cage. Close the eyes. Find 4 or 5 cycles of breath here as I mirror with you. Lifting of the corners of the lips, smiling energy into the nervous system, reminding the breath, the body, the mind that we're in this beautiful, safe place to explore this moving meditation. Now this next flow I call it a double whammy. Repulse the monkey, working the liver line and cleansing and clearing the thought center. So in this time of busyness and craziness in the news, world politics, let's clear the mind so we're not focused on those negative, looping, dramatic thoughts. From here, bring a soft bend in the knees, bring your palms parallel to one another, a soft bend at the elbows. Repulse the monkey. The best way I can describe it is imagine that you're doing the front crawl in a swimming pool. That will build the choreography in the dance for you. Now mirroring with you, when you're ready, palms face one another. On the inhale, we're going to stand tall and twist one arm back, palms face up to the sky, reach middle fingers away from one another, gaze over back shoulder. And then on the exhale, begin to bend the knees, come into a gentle standing squat, and push busy thoughts out of the mind. Thumb almost presses the temple, brushes past the forearm to inhale, stand tall, twist to the opposite side. And then exhale, swim through the air, push out busy thoughts. Inhale 1, wringing out the liver line. Exhale 2, cleansing and clearing the monkey mind, the busyness of the mind. Inhale, fill. Exhale, swim, cleanse, and clear. And now turn this into your version of a dance. Inhale 1 to exhale 2. Repulse the monkey. Ridding the upper dantian, the thought center of the busy thoughts. Get trapped in the mind. Cleansing and clearing of the sideline of the ribs where that liver line runs through. Inhale, breath in. Side view will be lovely. Exhale, swim forward. Inhale 1 to exhale 2. Now with this lovely spinal twist, we're massaging the major organs of the body. So many great things happening in this flow. Inhale 1. To exhale, swim forward. 2. We'll come through. 3 more to each side on your next inhale. Repulse the monkey. Now preparing to come through 1 more to each side as you journey into this next cycle of breathing. Swimming through the air, swimming through the thick energy field. Complete this last side. Exhale, push out those busy thoughts. Inhale, fill, and we create space in the thought center. Exhale, push forward and pause. And from there, find diamond fingers, and on the inhale, float the diamond fingers in front of the third eye, gazing skywards. We open that window to the thought center. Visualize that golden sunlight pouring into every cell of the body. And again, that pearl of light pouring now through diamond fingers into our thought center. Fresh, silky smooth, passionate, inspiring, childlike curiosity energy to the thought center. Lifting of the corners of the lips, that smiling energy supports this dance. A couple more breaths here. Preparation for a lovely flow called clearing the storm of the mind. On the next exhale, when you're ready, I'll mirror with you. Stack your left palm on top of right. Rest the baby fingers against the lower abdomen. Palms resting at our power center. With an inhale, top hand draws up, baby finger faces the body. Stand tall, spiral to push out busy thoughts. And on the exhale, bend the knees and send those negative thoughts down towards the earth to be energetically composted. Inhale 1, lift, spiral. Exhale 2, push out and clear. We draw the Qi from the power center through the heart into the thought center. On the exhale, we take out the busyness of the mind and we let it go. Inhale, standing tall in the legs without locking the knees. Exhale, bending the knees, shifting the weight of the body forward into the big toes. Inhale 1, to exhale 2. Clearing the storm of the mind. Inhale 1, exhale 2. Clearing to make space for a deeper abundance of fresh energy to flow cleanly and freshly into the thought center, to let go of the hold of the drama that the news has anchored in the mind. Celebrate this moment here, where we raise our vibration, raise one another's vibration, connecting through the universe to one another, inspiring a sense of happiness and joy in a world that could use it. 3 more. One more here. Inhale, breath in, draw up. Exhale to inhale. Exhale. Let's find those diamond fingers back in front. The upper dun chen, connecting to the universe above. Pearl of light pouring into the thought center. This next flow, really lovely, called wisdom Qi Gong. A swirling of fresh, silky, smooth energy. Spiral the palms to face the temples, hands just off the forehead. Tuck the chin, and when you're ready, bend into the knees. Begin to lean back in the heels. And with an inhale, we lean back and we rise up with a wave through the spine. Hands wrap around the skull without touching. We inhale, look upwards to the hands. Exhale, tuck the chin. And we create this swirling of fresh energy in and around the thought center. This is called wisdom Qi Gong. Rise up through the spine, inhale, gaze to the hands and the universe above. On the exhale, tuck the chin, coaxing this lovely flow of fresh energy through the thought center. Inhale 1, to exhale 2, the full body dances. The legs pump and pulse the life force through the body with the bending and straightening of the legs. Inhale 1, to exhale 2. Inhale, rise. So swirling energy moving through the thought center. Silky, smooth, fresh, positive. Wisdom Qi Gong. The wisdom of the Qi Gong practitioner connected to the earth. Inhale, connected to the universe. 5 more here. Inhale 1. Exhale 2. Softly opening the eyes if you've got them closed. Come through one more cycle of Wisdom Qi Gong. Inhale, draw up this undulation through the spine. And on the exhale, diamond fingers in front of the third eye. And when you're ready, bring those diamond fingers by flexing the wrists right over the head. This is called gazing at the universe. Close the eyes and visualize a direct connection from the universe above, through the top of the head, through the body, through the soles of the feet to the earth below. Chin is tucked, eyes closed or a hazy gaze, connecting to the universe. Preparation for a final flow. Inhale, open the eyes to the palms, and on the exhale, scoop the energy towards the lower abdomen. Dangle the hands either side of the hips, feet slightly less than hip distance apart. This is a beautiful flow for calming the nervous system, letting go of anger, stress, frustration, and rage. It's called Water Rises to the Sky. With a gentle inhale, the water rises from the earth to the sky. A gentle stretch, twist to the side, and on the exhale, dance the hands down like raindrops to the earth. We untwist, and from the side you twist to, that's the hand that dances. Inhale, spiral, palm faces up to the forehead. We pause, hold the breath for a beat on that inhale, and then on the exhale, the deepest wave of peace and calm runs through the 3 reservoirs of power. Inhale, reach into a stretch. Exhale, twist and dance raindrops to the earth. Untwist, opposite hand. Inhale, spirals into the thought center, fresh, calming energy. Pausing, and then a long, deliberate exhale with intention of inviting peace and calm. Water rises to the sky. Inhale to exhale. Inhale, feed the thought center. Then extra energy down through the heart to the power center. Inhale 1 to exhale 2. Inhale 3 to hold, and a long, beautiful exhale of peace and calm 4. A couple more to each side. Flow into stretch, stretch into flow. Peace, calm, and relaxation. Letting go of anger and rage and frustration. One more to each side. From this place when you're ready. Peace and calm drawing in, walking the feet almost together to touch, palms against the lower abdomen. Bring a gentle bend into both knees, anchor through the 4 corners of both feet. And when you're ready, intend to bend one knee a little deeper, straighten the opposite leg, and invite your expression of bamboo in the wind. Together, we become this collective forest of bamboo, dancing childlike curiosity from a place of peace, calm, relaxation, happiness, joy, and compassion. No wrong way to move here. Palms connected to center and self, celebrating you with this cleansed and cleared anger, rage, and frustration. Lift the corners of the lips, we find that smiling energy. And allow whatever movement surfaces to unfold. Bamboo in the wind, celebrating your uniqueness, individuality, your awesomeness. A few more breaths, rocking and swaying. bathing in this illumination and abundance of fresh Qi. Cleansed and cleared tension lines, cleansed and cleared thought center. Rock and sway to stillness. Corners of the lips lifted into a Mona Lisa smile. Feeling just a lovely bit lighter in the breath, body, and mind. We raise the collective vibration, and from a place of happiness, joy, peace, calm, and compassion, we're prepared to tackle the rest of the adventures of the day and to share your awesomeness. I hope you feel dynamite, gang. If you enjoyed that flow, down in the bottom corner, you can like, share, subscribe, join us. All Gong, Qi Gong.